Tell us a little bit about why you're here today.
Well, I am Mark Togl. I was in the Toxic Avenger, the original one. I played Melvin, who was the mop boy that got taunted and jumped out the window into the vat of toxic waste and turned into the Toxic Avenger.
A huge cult following.
It is a huge cult following, and I started pursuing these conventions about 5 years ago, and I hadn't done them ever before, and I started making a movie with my partner Joe Nardelli called Toxic TuTu, which incorporates documentary footage from these conventions and a fictional story that goes along with the documentary stuff.
And there's a clear message about anti-bullying around all of this.
Well, of course, because Melvin, my character, was the ultimate nerd, socially awkward kid that got bullied constantly. And so a lot of my followers that come to conventions and stuff are nerdy type socially awkward people that look up to me as their hero, and I'm really proud of that because I think that nobody should have to put up with bullying, and people that are different should be embraced rather than laughed at.
And that's what these cons are all about, because we're all nerds.
Exactly. That's why these cons are so beautiful, because you come here and it's freaks and geeks just like me and just like everyone else, and it's like a real home community, and I love it.
Do you have something coming up other than that we could talk about?
Well, besides Toxic TuTu, I'm going to be in Return to Nukem High Volume 2. In fact, there's a poster over there if you want to get it. I have a cameo in that, and it's pretty gruesome. I'm not allowed to talk about it, but it's worth going to see.
And horror, it's a genre that you like?
Horror is a genre that I get cast in when I do get cast. I like lots of different genres, but I'm known for horror, and all these conventions. That's the community that I love. So yes, I love horror.
So tell us a little bit about why you're here today.
Well, I'm here because we are premiering Toxic TuTu in Canada at Shockstock.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, Toxic TuTu is an homage to the Toxic Avenger, cult classic film made by Trauma and years ago. And it stars Mark Togl, who was also Melvin the Mop Boy, the original Melvin the Mop Boy in the original Toxic Avenger. And basically it's a story that Mark was invited for the first time to a convention. He had never made public appearances, and he attends the convention as a surprise to his fans to tell them why he's really been gone for the last 30 years. Never made a public appearance. And it's sort of related to his exposure to toxic wastes on the set of the original Toxic Avenger. And as things unfold in the movie, he's abducted. We sort of find out this toxic substance has some sort of mystery or mysterious powers to it. And that's what our story is basically about.
How has your experience been here at Shockstock?
Shockstock has been, first of all, an awesome host to us. We're really grateful that they've invited us to attend. The fan base here is an awesome fan base. There's a lot of love. We feel that love. We felt that love and energy the first day, and it hasn't stopped since. So,
how can people find more information?
Well, you can go to www.toxictutu.com, and there's our website. We have an anti-bullying initiative that we've started. We're going to try to reach college campuses and, share our experiences about what anti-bullying is for all of us, and, kind of talk about a sort of a communication skill set that a lot of kids don't get in high school. And so we have some things to share with them about that. And then hopefully, Melvin will be able to share some of his experiences as well, and share the experiences that we've actually learned from many of our fans over 4.5 years of production who have told us their stories. And it's real. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
That's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
I love
Shockstock
that.
is the best.